Hello, my friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And this is Wednesday evening. And this video will go up tomorrow. It is the new savings challenge every day in the month of May video. So this challenge is for Thursday. And actually there are 6 challenges in this pile, and I considered separating them out because I only have 7 days left of challenges for every single day, and I considered spreading them out, but they all go together, so I'm not gonna. So with these challenges, I'm also going to save a little bit of money. And I am going to show you the challenges first so that it will make sense. So as many of you know, I have this binder that it says home. And inside are envelopes for different projects around the house. And the first 4 in here are what I'm looking at today. Gardens. Outdoor living, and that means well, we're going to have a new deck built, and so this envelope is not to save money for the new deck because it's too late to save money for the new deck. You know how I often say that it's never too late to save money? Well, I'm in hopes that the deck is going to be built really soon. So we do have the money in reserve for it. Hopefully. We are waiting to get a new estimate. We've had such a hard time finding someone to build a deck for us. And we've had estimates that are crazy high. And then people who say, I can do it, you know, a year and a half from now, 2 years from now, and our deck is very shaky, ready to collapse in places. So this outside living is for deck renovation, and what that entails is once the deck is made, there are, or, you know, built, there are other things that I want and need for it. Such as I want a fire pit, not on the deck, but as you walk down off from it into the backyard. I also want a fence, but that's going to be expensive. So we'll see how this one goes. The next one is the guest room. I am changing the guest room into my son's bedroom, and because he has moved out, he's bought his own house, and it needs some work. It needs paint. It needs a new floor. It doesn't really need furniture because I have stuff from the original guest room, but it's going to need some loving care, let's just say. And then the 4th one is craft room. Where the guest room is now is going to be my scrapbooking room. And so, yes, I'm going to have a work room and a scrapbooking room. And there are some things that I feel like I'm going to need for that room. So I'm going to start saving for that. So how this is going to work is the savings challenges that I do, let me see if I have them. I have my bucket here. So these ones, these savings challenges that I do, this money, when the savings challenge is done, goes into one of 3 places now. So the first place it goes into is, I'm tangled up here, guys. My Disney vacation savings challenges. It's just starting a new vacation one going in October. So some of it will go in here. Some of it will go into these 4. So I guess you could call these sinking funds, and that vacation one sinking funds, but I've made them fun by creating another game for them. And then the third place that they might go at some point is, you know what? I think I lied. I think they're only going into these two places for now. So what I'm going to do is, for the most part, for now, until it gets closer to needing either something from here or something, or, you know, it's close to when we're traveling in October to Disney. But for the most part, I'm going to, when those savings challenges are full, half of it will go to this and half of it will go to the Disney/Universal Studios trip. So with that, let me show you the new savings challenges. Now, there's only 4 envelopes in this that I talked about, but there are 6 savings challenges, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay, these aren't in order of what's in the book there, but the first savings challenge, this one's laminated because I am going to use it over and over and over again. I'm not going to set the goals too high. And so when it's full, I will erase it off and start all over again. This is Craft Room Renovation. And I laminated it and punched holes in it for the binder. And she's doing some sewing right there. She's renovating a little teddy bear. And what each one of these will equal a certain amount. And like I said, I'm not even going to put a goal up here for now because I don't know, like I want a scrapbook work table. And until I find the one I want, I won't know what the goal is. But I will figure this out here, what each jar will equal. It has an envelope. I don't need an envelope because I have the binder, but I am going to cut this smaller to fit into the binder envelope as a dashboard, just to make it cute. Excuse me. So I thought, well, not everyone is renovating their craft room, right? But we always are saving for craft supplies. So I changed it up a little bit and wrote craft supplies on it. So it's a little more generic, and it has the envelope also, with Minnie doing her crafting, so to speak. I'm going to put that aside because I'm not using that one tonight. And then this one is the third one. Guest room renovation, and it says be our guest, a nod to Beauty and the Beast. And there they are hanging out in the guest room. Mostly my guest room is used for my mom, and we do hang out, but I think this will make it easier. It'll be more comfortable. So there they are, and this one's laminated. And again, don't know what the goal is going to be yet because I don't know how much the flooring is going to cost or the paint. And it'll be sort of a purchase it and then owe it to our home income, our budget. So, and then of course, it has an envelope. And the next one is the deck renovation. And there they are. I want a fire pit, and they're roasting marshmallows. And we probably will need some new seating. Laminated because I'll keep reusing it. I don't laminate all of mine because a lot of ones I won't use again because there's so many savings challenges out there. There's the envelope for it. could put the envelopes up there too. And this one is, not everyone is renovating their deck. So I did an outdoor living one. So this could be for anything. Maybe you're going on a camping trip, or you want some outdoor furniture, or you indeed want a fire pit. More generic, can be used for more things. And the envelope, of course. And then saving for my garden. And there she is, growing her garden. Now, I'm a little late on this because I have already spent money. But in the last few days, having gardened, I hope you watch my garden video. It posted tonight. So this is Wednesday night. And I was able to figure out how to put 3 days worth of video together, and also do an intro and an outro, as you'll notice on my videos now. So but I definitely am going to need to save for some gardening things. And then, of course, the envelope. The envelope, please. So this is how it's going to work. First of all, this is from the savings challenges that have been finished in the last month or so. And it's just been building up. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm going to use my calculator over here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 110. I had more than I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's $271. And gee, I'd like to have a piece of paper to write that down on. Look, I'm going to take one of my work orders here for the woman who cuts my fabric. $271. And we're going to divide it by 2. $135.50. Now, I'm going to use the smallest bills that I can in this, just to, and then I'll make because I'm not going to do the Disney vacation one today, so I'll get some smaller bills for that. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 10 fives. Okay, this is half. We'll clear that and do 110. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I need a 5. So if I put a 10 in and take a 5 out, right? That'll do it. And then the extra dollar will go into my vacation fund this time. So there should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26. What did I do, you guys? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. Phew. Okay, and I'm just going to wrap this in this and put it in. I should mark it, I guess, as vacation. So I will do the challenges, challenges and games for this on another night in an effort to keep things slightly shorter. So I also have someone suggested a magic eraser to erase the Sharpie off from these when you're all done filling them out, and it works perfect, guys. I mean, you got to wet it, or I assume you do. I wet it because I just assumed you had to, but yeah, works great. All right. So we're going to start with the gardens. Now, each flower is going to be worth $7. But I'm breaking it up into each petal is worth $1. And I'm going to shake the dice, and I will do however many petals it tells me I should do. And then I move on to the next one, and then move on. And so 5 petals. Oh, I wish I had my pink one. Guys, I need some more. I feel like this is going to be a cruddy purple, but we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have had some requests about laminating and shipping my savings challenges because sometimes people just don't have the option to print, or they just want it done for them. So please contact me. Either email me at the lovinglife@60ish@gmail.com, or contact me by messaging me on Etsy and asking about the cost of that. Okay, the next one is the deck renovation, and I'm going to make each one of these $5. So there's 3. That's $125. And I'm going to need more than that. But to start out with, that's what we're going to do. Because I want to keep these low enough to feel successful right now. 2. So 2 chairs. What are other things that you're saving up for, you know, that are similar to these type of things? A hobby or something house-wise. Like one of my envelopes is appliances, and as I was saying one day, our appliances are old, and I am assuming that I'm going to have to replace them at some point, but I have not started saving for it. Okay, so 2 of those is going to be 10. And I'll put that in outside living, hence deck renovation. And then we don't need that right now. The guest room, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 22 of them. Let's call them each $5. So it's going to be, my goal right now is $110, and I know I'm going to need quite a bit more than that just for the flooring and the paint. The walls are a dark navy blue and a dark, dark green. Why I did that, I mean, that's what my son wanted years ago, so that's what we did. But now I've got to cover over them, and it's a little scary. Oh my. 6 times 5, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, it's going to take a while. 15, that's what I do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to take probably 3 coats, even of the really good paint with the primer in it. My brother-in-law is a painter. That's what he does for work. And he said that it is going to take a lot. He thought maybe 2 coats, but we'll see. And then I need some ideas. So the comforter and the nightstand and the accent pillows and the curtains right now in the guest room are turquoise, aqua, kind of a sage green, and coral. And I'm planning on keeping that color scheme. So I don't know what to do for the walls. Now, at first I thought I wanted color on the walls, like an aqua or something. But then I thought, well, what if I decide I want to do the room in all Disney stuff someday or something? Then I would need to change the colors of the wall. And honestly, I want this to be a one and done thing as far as painting is concerned, because I'm not getting any younger. And painting is not something that I enjoy. And it will be me painting it. I mean, I think my husband might help me tape the walls and stuff, but, you know, so I would love to have some options for color. A friend of mine suggested a cream color, and then I could change it up whenever I wanted to. I've always wanted a Disney room in my house. Okay, and then the last one is the craft room renovations, and I think there's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 18, 20. There's 20 of them. We'll call them $5 each. And so that's going to be, now I anticipate I will need more than that. I would like a table, a work table like the one I have right now in this room. And I think this was like $300. But again, keeping it small, feeling like I'm getting somewhere. And then I'll, you know, actually, what if I do this? Okay, what if the jar equals 5 and each flower equals 5 for a total of 15? And then that would be $300. I was just going to see if this will wipe off without, oh, you don't have to wet it, guys. Look at that. Okay, $300. I like that idea. Just remind me when I get to this to play after a few weeks of not playing it. Ooh, 5. So that's going to be 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's cool, though. I like that idea. Let's see. So we'll have 1. I should have done the jar that color. 2. What color should I do that one? I don't have a whole lot of cool colors here. Let's do orange. 3. Oh yeah, the orange doesn't look bad. 4. I really like it when you can decide what amounts you need things to equal in your savings challenges so that you can make them your own. And 5. Okay, and that goes into craft room renovation. And then the rest of these I'm not going to do anything with right now. So I just start over again. All right, so back to the paint colors. 6. Let's put some 1s in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, guys, gee. 3, 4, 5, 6. I should look through here. I saw a D-Buck. You know what? But I'm not playing D-Buck right now, am I? Never mind. I have to, you know, rein myself in some days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these will be up in the shop, but they probably will not be up yet when this video goes up, because I have work that I have to get done tomorrow, and I have to weed whack the front lawn. The guy is coming to look at the deck on Friday, and you'll have to walk around the house. And as I said in my garden video, we have issues with ticks, so we have to be careful. And wow, this may end it, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It does not end it. But there's 6 of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I just thought we could color in each deck chair a different color. So these will go up, but you might want to give me Friday. I have to take my brother to his chemo treatment, and then I have my grandson. You see where I'm going with this? Give me a couple of days to get them up. If you want a reminder that they're up in the shop, just say so in the comments, and I will certainly let you know when they are up. There's 3. That's 6. And the same with the one for today, the mani-pedi one. Last night I stayed up very, very late working on doing an intro and an outro for the videos and figuring out how to splice videos together. I guess that's what you would call it. So I'm excited though. I like what I did. I feel like it's upbeat, and the song is upbeat and fun for the intro and the exit of the video. Okay, there's 6. So, I don't know why I'm telling you I stayed up late last night, except that I stayed up late last night. And, and I'm going to be up late tonight, too, because I am rearranging stuff in the hallway that came out of my workroom. It's a whole thing, guys. We're moving around so many different rooms and getting rid of stuff and decluttering. And so I need to clean up the hallway, so that Sunday my family can help my son move his big stuff out of the house. My son was injured a couple of months ago on the tugboat he works on, and so he can't lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to help him move the heavy stuff out of his room, but I've got the hallway pretty blocked right now, so I'm going to stay up tonight and try to get a bit of that done. And yeah, so that's where I'm saying just give me a little bit of time to get the new designs up. And we have craft room renovations 6. Okay, so each one is $5. So 30. Do I have 30? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're going to do, I always do this with these ones, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're going to do 4. You'll see. I don't want to do IOUs. So there's 1. 2. 3. 4. And that's $20. That's going to go in the craft room. Okay. And then this $4, because I do have the dollar challenge right here, I'm going to put $4 in here. Three, 4. Right there. Okay, so then, you guys, I had an idea while I was doing this, that why not consolidate these bills. This is going to be another long video. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I could do this off video. I don't think it will take very long. We can consolidate and break this down so when I'm ready to do the vacation challenge, I can do it. Let's see, I'm trying to think of which ones had quite a bit. I think the guest room, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll take a 20 out of here. Look, I should do this a little bit better here. So we're just going to consolidate. We should end up with the same amount of money, right? I hope. Let's see, what other ones can we... Well, let's just go through it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we'll just do the 10 ones, and we'll put a 10 in. Oh, this is much better. It will save me a trip to the bank, hopefully. I should move this over so you can see. Look, 3 videos in one. I showed you the new challenges. I saved some money, and now I'm consolidating. 10, 20, 10, 15, 20. Oh, this is perfect, guys. So it should be 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It is. Well, this only makes sense that this would work, right? Since it was the same amount of money. Did that one. Let's try this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, and we'll take 2 10s, even though 10s are usually all right, but we'll do that. Okay, guys, there you have it. Now, the true question is, will there be the right amount of money in this how much did we say? 136. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh. Where did I do it? $10, $20. Oh, right there. I'm not even going to count that again because I said 20 and it was 30. Okay. Yay! All right, guys. I am going to head off here and get some things done. And I hope, like I said, I hope that you got a chance to see my video. I'm just going to make these all pretty here. My gardening video. I had a lot of fun doing it the last few days. It was something a little different to do. And I hope that you got a chance to see that. And I hope that you liked this video. It's a little long, but I feel like we got a lot done, which is kind of cool. And I will see you tomorrow for a new savings challenge. And I have to tell you, I really like the one for, not tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow, Friday. I really like that one too. It was a whim that I did it today. And I'm just going to tell you, I went grocery shopping. And so it has something something vaguely to do with that. Okay? Bye. Have a great day.